Hi Aries, welcome to July 2018. This is a powerful month. Your ruling planet Mars is going to be in a power struggle or fight with Uranus from the 9th of July through October 1st. And that's because Mars is retrograde until August 27th in Aquarius and Uranus is in Taurus. And so they're in this battle of wills. And for you, you want to be aware of anger, or when anger comes up for you, or when you feel frustrated, or you want to do something impulsively, impulsive action. And that way, be aware that this is a very powerful energy, an intense energy, and it's going to be with us for a while. Now, you can use this for working out, for getting things done. It's an energy where you do want to direct it in a positive way. You just want to be aware of if you feel like it's boiling up inside at some point. And, how do you manage that anger? It can also, be passive-aggressive too, where you're really upset about something and yet you're not directly telling the person or directly addressing the issue, and you might be withholding love or withholding action, and that is another form of this Mars retrograde, and dancing it out here with powerful, the god of chaos, Uranus. Now, there's going to be an eclipse on the 12th and 13th, and that is another power day. Eclipses are the most powerful transit you can experience, and we're now in the cycle of 3 of them. On the 10th of July, Jupiter goes direct in one of your money houses, and this is really good news. And for you, you want to be patient about any money strategies that you have going on, whether it's getting a loan or waiting on money. You're going to get the money you want. Everything is going to work out for you in the money area. Absolutely. And so keep the faith, be patient, be persistent, but don't over push. And, if it doesn't show up on the 10th or even in July, it is coming for you. There's some really good money aspects in here in July working for you, and all of this retrograde energy can delay things, but that doesn't mean you're not going to get what you want, because you are. But it is going to require you to be persistent, not to procrastinate with whatever you're doing, and be patient with the process. But with Jupiter moving direct in the area of other people's money, loans, financing, investments, royalty payout, insurance payout, and tax payout, your partner's money. Your partner could be bringing in more money now, or getting a bonus or some sort of inheritance as well. And for you, it's important that you are staying persistent, really checking in with yourself every day. How are you feeling? What's pushing your buttons? What's really getting under your skin? And be aware of that, so that you are using these energies in a productive way to achieve what you want. Now, that first eclipse in Cancer happens in the area of your home, in the area of your foundation. And so for some of you, you may be thinking of moving. You may even move. Now, this is the first one of this eclipses in this area, and there'll be more in 2019. And so this is a time of self-renewal. This is a time for you to, maybe be at home and focus your energy at home, working around the home, and, doing work in the home. And, maybe for some of you, children are moving out, moving on, or other people are moving out and moving on. And that's what eclipses do. They end a cycle, they begin a cycle. And this is the first in the series of 3 eclipses And, you know, it's being opposed by Pluto. And so there could be some challenges here at this time with, you know, trying to do a really great job at work, but yet your attention is being asked to be at home, family, personal time with family. And so, you know, be aware if it feels like there's some sort of tug of war going on with you in regards to your professional life and your personal life, where things might be out of balance there, and where things might be needing your attention and focus. Now, the good news is there's this gorgeous grand water trine with this Cancer moon at the time of the solar eclipse, new moon in Cancer, with Neptune and Jupiter. And that can, you know, really help to heal things and empower you and give you that sense of peace that you need to feel good and just, you know, do things around the house, do things at home, work behind the scenes, because you'll want to do that. Venus will trine Saturn too. So there's another grand trine in here with Venus in Virgo. She entered Virgo on the 9th, to Saturn in Capricorn, and Uranus in Taurus. And that is a moneymaker for you. That energy is going to, you know, really help you with improving your finances, improving your work situation as well. So that's an excellent energy for you to be working with. And then the Sun enters Leo on the 22nd, and that is a really great day for you. And Venus is sextile Jupiter that day too. So that can be a moneymaker for you, as well as for those of you single, you know, you could experience love at first sight on the 22nd with that gorgeous Venus sextile Jupiter energy helping you in work and prosperity and abundance, and just a great energy and a great day for you to have fun, romance, play, you know, so things are starting to really look up here, and it is, you know, can improve your health. And you can find that, wow, you met this person and it's really exciting and stimulating and just, you know, adding some spice to life for you. Now, with that Mars retrograde in the area of your friends and the groups you belong to, where you hang out, where you associate, and in retrograde, that could be bringing back a past friend or a past lover, and that would be fun for you too. It could be someone that you had a lot of fun with in the past, and they just pop in and say, hey, you know, let's have some fun. And, you know, again, it's a good energy for you. Now, so for some of you with that Mars there, you may be rethinking your strategies, your goals, and you will be looking at this at the Aquarius total lunar eclipse on the 27th. Now, Mercury is taking his turn to retrograde July 26th through August 18th. So there's all this retrograde energy. We've got Mars retrograde, we've got Mercury retrograde, and Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde. So we have a lot of retrograde energy which can delay things. That's why I want you to be, you know, proactive and persistent, but know that, you know, things are going to work out for you and you're going to get everything you want, especially in the money area, but it may come in August or even September. Doesn't mean it can't come in July, but I just don't want you getting disappointed if it doesn't. However, it is working out for you. And with Mercury retrograde now in the area of romance, true love, creative self-expression, Here is a time where you're rethinking your creativity, you're rethinking any project that you've been working on, and this is the time to do it. This is the time to go over any plans that you have, contracts that you're signing. You want to, take your time with that and really look at what's being asked of you. You want to, for you, it is, offering like this return of relationships, because it's the area of true love and romance, and it's also the area of friends. And, don't be surprised if people from your past are just showing up out of the blue everywhere. And it's time to cherish those past relationships or past successes that you've had that are appearing for you at this time. And also your social abilities are really being highlighted this month. How you socialize with others, how you use social grace to get what you want. And the sun is going to exactly square Uranus on the 25th, and this is involved in the Aquarius lunar eclipse and it's a total lunar eclipse, so this is very powerful on July 27th. Total lunar eclipse in Aquarius in this area of friends, groups you belong to, your ideals, your hopes and wishes, and you have Mars right there with the moon, and so there's this powerful T-square going on with the sun and Mars and the moon off of Uranus. Now the good news is Aquarius is ruled by both Uranus and Saturn, and they are in positive energy flow. So whatever chaos Uranus is stirring up for you and changes that's asking you to make, it is time to do it. And these changes you can integrate in your life into a lasting form. That is the promise with Saturn. So for some of you, maybe you're leaving your job. Maybe you want to, change how you're working, or change what you're doing, change your strategy around what you're doing. Whether it's a business you own or a company you work for or something that you're doing in life, a group you belong to, friendships, whatever you're doing, you're looking at making changes at the time of the eclipse. And it could be sudden. It could be, a relationship, you don't want this friendship anymore, or you don't want to belong to this group anymore, or you don't want to work in this company anymore, and you just decide to change it. And that is the universe encouraging you to move on because they have something better for you. Sometimes we stay in things because we lack imagination. We don't think we can get better or have better or do better. And those are false beliefs. And the universe wants for you to make the most of yourself and make the most money and be abundant. And so if you're getting kicked out of something or moved out of something, it's because the universe has something better for you. And with this Saturn-Uranus energy in positive energy flow at the time of the eclipse in Aquarius on the 27th, that means whatever changes are being made, they can work out for you, and that it's destiny. That whatever happens at the time of the eclipses, and especially this one on the 27th, it is destiny calling you. It's your fate pushing you in this new direction. And it is really charged because the sun will oppose Mars on the 27th as well. So this is a really powerful, intense energy. And so you want to be aware of what you're feeling at this time, what this is bringing up for you, what is being asked of you, what buttons are being pushed, and where do you need to take a stand? Where do you need to stand for yourself, stand up for yourself, speak your truth, let your voice be heard, be authentic, be who you really are, and honor that, because this will improve your life, this will improve your energy, and it is persistence and determination that gets us what we want. And if there's delays, that's okay. It's because not everyone is ready, or you don't know everything, or you don't have all the information. And that is, really important to be aware of. For those of you open for love, this really is a time for, not so much of new people coming into your life because of the Mars retrograde and the Mercury retrograde in the area of love and romance. It really is a time of reflecting on past relationships, or finishing up a past relationship, finishing up relationships. And if someone does come into your life that's new, they're definitely from your past lives. And that could be as well, is that you meet someone and you really feel like you've known them before, because you have. And that is definitely in the stars here for you. For those of you coupled, this is a time to really, be at home, do things that renew the relationship, do things that renew your connection and strengthen your bond, and enjoy that time at home and, being together. Money looks excellent. There is strong money aspects in here for you all month, with Uranus in positive energy flow with Saturn and Venus. This is, grand Earth trine, bringing you abundance and prosperity. And with Jupiter direct in the area of money, this is another sign that money is absolutely going to improve for you. Career, this is a time with these eclipses is, are you in the right job? Are you in the right place? Are you in the right career? And do you want to make any changes there? Are there things that you can be doing to improve your position there, so that you are, feeling really excited about what you're doing, satisfied with what you're doing, making more money, and moving up in what you're doing? And you're going to have an opportunity to either change something here this month in your work and the business you own, or the career that you're doing. And it will be, destiny calling here with you to make these changes, because they're better for you. And what they're going to do is bring something better and lasting. Whatever you're changing now is going to last, and it's good, it's positive, and it's going to bring you more of what you want. Spiritually, you really do want to take that time, especially around the Cancer solar eclipse on the 12th and the 13th, with that gorgeous grand water trine, calling you to just turn that attention inward and reflect and recharge your batteries, and see where everything takes you this month. Be open to change, be flexible, be aware of, who or what is pushing your buttons, direct that energy in a positive way, and watch what unfolds. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Aries, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And there's still time to enroll in the Academy and take part in our amazing course, The Wealthy Goddess. And I'd love to see you there. So until next time, Aries, the money is going to work out for you. You're going to get everything you want. Be patient.